What's up YouTube? Gee here. Day 68. IB program. It is Sunday. This is my IB vlog. For those of you who don't know what IB is, just go to my channel right up there. Look for the introduction video and you'll be all set. Today, what I've done, I did my FTC this morning, the fall of a columnist. Last week I didn't have one because my English teacher was like, you guys are gonna have a break. And we were like, yay! But this week we start all over again. What we do is we pick a columnist from a list he gives us, and for 6 weeks we analyze articles from that columnist with specific topics that he assigns. And every 6 weeks we change columnists. The whole point is to make us really good at analyzing a written work and to be concise, because he only gives us 200 words to do it, and he grades like a Nazi. But this morning I did that. I realized how much better I'm writing now, because I looked at the first time I wrote my FTC and this time. The first one I wrote was terrible, and this one hopefully will be a little better. Yeah, that's English. He also gave us a study guide on Friday that's due on Wednesday. I want to get most of it done today because I don't want to wait Tuesday night to do it. I learned my lesson, so I'm gonna do some reading. I'm gonna chip away at that study guide today. And in chemistry, I have to do some calculations for the lab, and my chemistry teacher asked us to write a reflection about what we think our grade should be based on our performance. And I'm assuming he doesn't want it to be like 4,000 page essay, so I'm probably just going to be honest, a 1-page reflection. That's probably what I'm going to do. And I have some Euro reading. I always have reading in Euro, and that's really it. Today has been really chill. I'm watching an Avatar: The Last Airbender marathon. I've been watching it religiously since Saturday, and I'm not gonna stop watching it. I'll probably have to step away from it to get all the other stuff I have to do done. But yeah, I've been watching that religiously. I haven't really watched any football yet. That's really surprising. I don't even know who's playing today. But anyway, that's what's going down. That's all I can tell you guys. That's the gist. I'll talk to y'all later. Another day, another challenge. What's up, YouTube? Gee here, day 69 IB program. Today, continued my chemistry lab. When I have labs in chemistry, that's like my center of focus. Yeah, we continued the lab. We turned in the calculations we were supposed to do over the weekend, and we turned in the reflection. And yeah, that's chemistry. In English, we're still talking about All the Pretty Horses, but today he was like, in a very, very sarcastic way, he told us that what we've done so far in the year, we haven't really done that much work, and the workload really gonna pick up starting tomorrow. We're not exactly done with reviewing All the Pretty Horses, but he's gonna give us our next book to read tomorrow. The test on All the Pretty Horses is probably gonna be either next Monday or next Tuesday, and the due date for the chapter 1 study guide of the next book we're reading is gonna be the day after. For people who aren't done reading the book, they have some catching up to do. I could have finished the book, but I had other stuff to do, like editing this vlog that I could have finished it over the weekend, but I didn't. So that's my fault. I should have done that. Now I'm backed up. Yeah, that's English. It's gonna get harder. My TOK teacher wasn't here, so we couldn't continue on the extended essay. We just had some busy work about common knowledge. It was really interesting. That was TOK. I didn't really do anything else besides that. I got in calculus. We're talking about derivatives still. Moving on to the next chapter. I got an 83 on the chapter test. I still have an A in the class. She showed us the shortcut to derivatives, and she assigned us like 60 problems to do, but they're really quick to do because we know the shortcut now. I'm still doing it. I'm on question about 30, and I'm halfway through. If I wasn't on my laptop, yeah, I would probably be done with it already. I had to talk to my group 4 group because today we had to turn in hypothesis and variables, and we didn't have our questions. What we did is we turned in our initial questions and then made commentary on it, and they gave it back to us, and then we revised it and we gave it back to them to comment on again, and we didn't get the revised question, so we didn't want to make a hypothesis on a bogus question. So we made hypothesis and we came up with variables. I typed that up and I'm gonna turn it in tomorrow. That'll be fun. Don't procrastinate, kids. Anyway, yeah, that's group 4. Calc questions, chemistry calculations, because I did the lab today, and study guide for English is due Wednesday. Tuesday I'm gonna be kind of busy, so I don't want to leave it all for that day. I'm gonna get some of it done. But yeah, I've got stuff everywhere coming at me in different directions, and I have to do it little by little, or I'll just freak out if I do it 2 a.m. Wednesday morning. So yeah, that's it, guys. That was my day. I'll talk to y'all later. Another day, another challenge. What's up, YouTube? Gee here, day 70 IB program. Still don't know where my camera is, and it was way too dark in the morning to vlog anyway, because it was just too dark. It was stormy, rainy, storms are coming. You know, today. My TLK teacher is still not here. She's somewhere vacation. I don't know. And we did some more busy work on essay writing and analyzing sources. Yeah, that's how we felt. Calculus today. We talked about we talked more about derivatives and the shortcuts. There's basic rules. There's power rule, the multiplication rule, and the division rule. And we learned the shortcuts to that today. I'm not gonna explain it because in our English we got our new book, The Things They Carry by Tim O'Brien. The study guide for the last chapter of All the Pretty Horses is due tomorrow. I finished that. I just have to finish the study guide. The test for All the Pretty Horses is going to be next Tuesday, and the study guide for the first chapter of this book is going to be due next Thursday. He gave us the study guide for this book today, and he expects us to read this book starting this week, today, and moving on. So he expects us to overlap a little bit. We're gonna have to read this book pretty quickly. We're gonna be turning in 2 study guides a week. So yeah, the book is, it's about the same size as All the Pretty Horses. We're gonna be reading through this very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. The first chapter is about 60 pages. At the beginning of this year, 60 pages was a lot to me. Now, 60 pages is not that much. IB's getting to my perception of what is a lot, what is not a lot. So yeah, that's English. We went over AP testing because I'm taking the AP test this year. We went over the free response question. He told us that we should find action verbs in the prompt, which is all AP teachers teach you to do that. And he told us to be focused, be very, very focused, because we only have 2 hours to write 3 essays. So we need to be concise and focused and give a lot of support. So that was English. It was very helpful class. In Euro, we kept on talking about the Enlightenment. Chemistry, we didn't do the lab today. What my teacher did, he basically walked us through the calculations for the lab and he made sure that everyone know how to do it. And he basically he asked everyone for what the calculations they had so far, and we kind of grouped them together, and we saw that for them that most people were getting just about the same thing for the heat released of sodium hydroxide. So yeah, that was pretty good. It was pretty much all the same. Everyone got about 40. He told us to look up the accepted value, and I haven't done that yet. If you realize I'm looking down at my laptop. I'll look that up right now. Tomorrow we continue the lab, continue with the first reaction we're doing. Joyce. And that was my classes today. What's up, YouTube people? Gee here, day 71 IB program. Day. Turned in that study guide for English. So everybody is supposed to have the entire book read. What my teacher has us doing is the introduction paragraph. We redid that in class today, and our assignment for today is to do the first body paragraph of that essay. And he says that we should be comfortable in what we're writing, even though if we're not a good writer, we should be comfortable with the subject in our essay. Even if you're not an eloquent writer, still be comfortable with your writing. So that was his advice. I'm going to do the body paragraph as soon as I'm done with this video. Calc today, we had a mini quiz on the 3.1 stuff, which was the easy shortcuts to derivatives, and we continued the 3.2 homework. Tomorrow we have another mini quiz on the product rule and the difference rule and the multiplication rule. With derivatives, there's shortcuts to it, but when you have a function that's a rational function or a function that is like a factored form, they change because it just doesn't work like that for some reason. I don't know why, but they don't. They just don't. Don't ask why, ask what. Yeah, that's calc. It's really simple. It's not that hard at all. Yeah, that's calc. I'll do some problems tonight to study a little bit. Yeah, that's calc. AP Euro, we had a quiz about our introduction paragraph in essay. In the AP exam, you have the multiple choice section and you have the essay questions. Past couple days, she's been going over like thesis and introduction and being straight to the point. So yeah, that's AP Euro. We're starting to talk about essays and whatnot. What my teacher keeps telling us is we have to kill Napoleon by Christmas, and it's October, and Napoleon is chapter 20, and we're on chapter 18. Yeah, so yeah, that's Euro. Chemistry, we did the rest of the lab. I think our teacher expects us to do our trials faster, because today he was like, do 3 trials of reaction 2, and only one group did 3 trials. Everyone else did 2 trials, and his face was like, I really think we severely disappoint him. I think in everything we do, he's disappointed. It's not like he has big expectations, it's just that we just suck so bad. Then he asked how many people did 2 trials, and everybody raised their hand. He's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna do the calculations. He told us to do the calculations and turn them in tomorrow. I need to get started on the lab report. Like I've started it, but like I need to like start like picking up the pace because we're almost done with it. So yeah, because last time it was like turn in a rough draft, but this time I doubt he's gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up Excel and Word and start writing down this introduction and do the calculations and whatnot because I don't want to repeat of last lab. Stayed up really late doing the last lab. Anyway, that's chemistry. French, we just talk French and you learn French. We just learn French. Parlez français. TOK today, we went over MLA citation, or how to cite things for the extended essay. That's it, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Another day, another challenge.
What's up, YouTube? G here. I'm back outside because there's actually some light out today. We're probably going to look at that introduction and body paragraph in my English class. We're probably going to revise it, do it, what should be in a body paragraph, and then we're probably going to get it reassigned to do it tomorrow. Chemistry, more lab, turning those calculations we did last night. I feel like mine are wrong for some reason. I don't know, but I just feel like they are. Calc today, I have another mini quiz on derivative rules and whatnot. Yeah, that'll be fun. I don't know. To continue the extended essay in TOK, I don't know exactly what we're doing, but doing something. That's the gist. I'll talk to y'all later. Another day, another challenge. What's up, YouTube? G here, day 73 IB program. I'm rocking the jacket today because it's kind of cold outside. You see that? No, I don't think you can see that. Yesterday, continued the chemistry lab. We did reaction 3, the final reaction. And last night we were supposed to do the calculation for the third reaction and see if it supported Hess's law. I did that last night. I also had to catch up on other calculations I was supposed to do. What I've done when I turn in my calculations, I just write them down. And I haven't put them into the Excel spreadsheet, any of them at all. So I tried to catch up on that last night. And I was up to like 11:40 doing that. It was, I really just screwed myself by doing that. Also, I'm a little backed up on some calculus homework. I'm like 2 sections behind. Today we have a work day, so I'm gonna try to do as much work as I can today, but it's completely self-inflicted because Chem Lab Report is gonna be due sometime next week, and hopefully it's not due Monday because then I'll have to do it all over the weekend. And then I have my calculus questions I have to do, and those it's gonna take a while, and I should have done them already, but I didn't, so I'm screwed there. In TOK today, we keep doing the extended essay. That'll be fun. That was my week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I can catch up on all my work. I'll talk to you guys later. Another day, another time.
Thank you for watching this week vlog. This week in IB should have been easy, but I managed to make it hard on myself. You know, I was in the chemistry lab all this week, and I should have been doing the calculations every day, but I wasn't. So Thursday, Saturday night, and Sunday night, I was just doing them, and as things went to go, I had some calculus homework that I had to do, I had an FTC in English I have to do, and I have to edit this vlog. And basically all Sunday I was just doing work. But anyway, once again, thank you for watching, and I'm Guy, and you're too school for cool.